My name is John Hunter, I run Cuestars, which is competition in the south of England. Also the creator of the Cuestars Academy, which is practice routines. If you'd like to get a hold of those routines, you'll see a link come up on the screen in a minute. And if you pop that into Google, then you can join the Cuestars Academy. You have to excuse my voice. I'm not a lot of people this time of year down with a cold. So this routine, it's one of the Line Ups 1000 challenge routines. It's the final one, I believe. It's called the cross. Now, there's little variations on this. There's a little bit of flexibility. I think in the diagram, I might have the red below the black, but you can pop it just above the black. I see some players put this extra red sort of up here, but this is the general sort of format to have this cross shape around the pink. So again, it's quite important to have a couple of reds here on the top cushion, because I don't think that that's the case on any of the other 6 lineups. So my plan is to try and make a century as a talk through. So what I'm going to be doing here is talking through the shots I'm playing, the reasons I'm playing them. Right now, this opening shot, as I said, I just popped this first red above the black, and I think I'll be looking to get rid of these reds because they're sort of a little bit in the way of what I might want to do, especially if I want to run a black round 2 cushions. So my thinking here is to pop this red in and then play for the... Right, well, that's a good start, isn't it? I've actually just sent that white ball through a little bit further than I meant to, so never mind. Sometimes breaks don't start off quite as you hope. I'm still going to play for this red just up on the top cushion here. So just drop the black in. I'm sort of, I prefer to be above these reds anyway. Just find if I play to be low on them, there's more of a chance that I land straight on them, and that's the worst place to be. Okay, so it's got a little punchy shot here just to bring it up for the black. So just the tiniest bit left on this. I'll say it works both ways. It sort of helps the pot and also helps keep the cue ball a bit closer to the black. Now I'm going to be looking now to go through this gap. I've got a nice cue ball line here just to take this through and off the cushion. I'll be aiming to sort of play with these 2 reds. I just need a tiny little bit of punch on this. So just as I'm hitting the middle of the ball, or just above it, sorry. So just a little bit of punch, just to widen the angle. In fact, I've probably just got a little bit too much punch on it, but that's okay. I've got a nice angle on this red just to run this through to put the white the other side of the table for the black. So again, just above centre and just floaty this time. It's important, as I say, not to punch or snatch at that, just try and float it nice and loose. Right, I've got a little bit, I wanted to be above the black, but I'm a little bit higher than I meant. So I won't play this red now. I'll take advantage of this extra angle, so I'll come up again for this bank of reds here. Now, I'm happy enough to play these off 1 cushion. I know some players might play it off 2. I mean, you can make a good argument for either. I just think that's a shorter route, and I'm only using 1. Now, I'm a little bit above the 3/4 on the black here, so I'll be looking just to put, again, a little bit, just a tiny bit of right-hand side on it. And I've just overcooked that, and I'm still doing that at the moment. It's really frustrating. I just, my thinking of using side is to be, way left or way right. And I tend, when I'm not really, I tend to misjudge that. Right, and because of that, you can see this red now won't get me to the black. This red is fine, but it's quite straight. I think I'm going to pull this off the cushion so I can get closer to the black. So I'm going to try and screw this back off the cushion. Okay, whoa, hold of that. Okay, that's worked out good though. Right, so I notice a lot of our junior players try and feed through these little gaps when they've got a little bit too much angle on the black. As I said, don't fight it, just run it off the cushion. So this time, just nice and high on the cue ball, and just top it off the side cushion. It's a perfectly good line, that, and that works much better because you're I said, you're hitting the better part of the ball, the meatier part of the ball, and you're not trying to sort of feed it through a little gap. Okay, so a little soft stun here. Again, want to be high on the black, not low on it, so just a little soft stun. Okay, now, do I play for that other red yet? Just having a little look. So a little bit more angle on this black than I would have wanted. I think for that reason, I'm going to now play up for these 3 reds. So this time I'm closer to the 3/4 ball, so I'm just going to play this just below centre, a little punchy shot. Yeah, how's that looking? It's okay. There's a nice big area there to put the cue ball, so that was good. Okay, yeah, I might need to screw this off the side cushion because I'd like to get close to the black here again. Got just the right line here if I just hit this nicely. Make sure it's slow on the backswing. That's important when you're screwing back. Try and be slow on it. I'm a bit quick on it, but it's important if you can just control the backswing, you actually end up getting more backspin. Right, this is the time to play for this red. I'm still going to aim to leave the cue ball above it, so I'm just going to play again, a little soft stun. Okay, I didn't hit that well. You can see there that white's just drifted further because I've overcut the black. So that's a poor shot. So now I've got what I didn't want. Just got a little bit of angle I can work with on this. Yeah, and to widen that angle, just above, I want topspin, but I want a punchy stroke, not a floaty stroke. So I want to kick the white out wider. Don't think I really need any side on this. I just need to just sort of hit it right. There we go. I had no side on it. Actually got out further than I really wanted. So I'm a bit straight on this black. So again, I could just put it back and leave these pots in the middle, but I think I've got to back myself to come off the cushion and just get a bit closer to the reds. This angle I've got sort of does offer me the opportunity to do that, so I might as well take it. So again, try and be nice and smooth on the backswing if I can be. Yeah, that's not too bad. Yeah, quite happy with that. A lot of these shots, you find your way of playing them just with hard work and graft. You sort of get a feel for all these different shots. You see, I'm using all different methods. Sometimes I'm applying pressure to the, more grip. Sometimes it's looser. As I said, it's amazing how many variations there are going on, and I'm sort of just doing it without thinking, which is really good. That's what I want. So again, just a screw back for a high black. Again, just caught that a little bit. Just misjudged that. Right, now, this is a bit of a smelly shot now because I'm, unlike that other red where I was closer to it, here with the black, there's a bit of distance between the cube and the black, so it does make the shot harder. Now, I'm looking to bring this round into this area. If I go too far, I'm on these 3 reds, and if I land up short, I should have a shot of that red in the middle. So, but again, I'm going to have to punch out this angle. So this is a little bit more floaty, a little bit more floaty shot. There we go. So it was a little bit, again, a little bit of an in-betweener. I needed some topspin, but at the same time I needed to widen the angle. Anyway, right. Well, I'm on this red, and the line I've got is good. I can get to the blue. So this one just floats in, again, just above centre. I didn't hit that well, did I? Anyway, good job that's the club table. Right. Right, I think I can afford to use the side cushion here. I think the angle's just right for it. So it's again just a floaty stroke. So allow that cue ball to come towards the red so I can get my hand on the table. It's really important. Okay, that looks good. It gives me a couple of options. I think this one's fine. I might just brush off that red close to the pink, but it shouldn't cause any trouble. There we go, nice little brush cannon, and that's fine. That's all part of the game. Again, with the right kind of training, you start to suss those shots out. You don't sort of freak and get freaked out by them. Okay, so I'm thinner on the black here. I want to sort of bring my cue up here, I think. Just looking to see if there's any other options, because, yeah, I don't like the one just dropping it in dead weight. I'm not a fan of that, so. Oh, now, I need a bit of luck now. I think I might have had, I've sort of had good luck and bad luck there, typical with snooker. Unlucky the way that I've pushed those two reds together. I sort of deserve it because I've messed the shot up. But lucky that I've left these two reds, of course, will be a plant if I've set them up one in the first place. So I'm just getting my head around that. I just need to catch it just a touch thicker. Right, I want to play for the blue here. A little soft stun up for the blue. Yeah, that worked out nice, and that it's all right. Makes the break more interesting to watch. It's all part of the game. That little bit of luck. Now, it's important here when you're doing your training that I don't become like obsessed with these two reds. You know, take what's there, make sure the frame is one, although to be fair, it sort of is now past the 10 red stage. So maybe I do take the opportunity to cannon these two reds. But you certainly wouldn't be doing it if you know, if you had sort of 6 or 7 reds left. I don't like it though, because the way these two reds are positioned, I cannon them, I haven't got a backup. I've sort of got a... So I think I will just play into this area. I don't know, it's just tempting because I've got such a good angle there. No, I'll play the cannon. So a little visualization, have a little look, and then try and execute it. Right, happy with that. And that's why it's good to do the talk throughs there, because without a talk through, you'd never know that I'm sort of visualizing that shot. So it's a great opportunity just to be able to explain that to you. Right, a little bump cannon on this red just to stay on the pink. So again, just running that through my head and concentrate on the pot. Whoa! Be interested to see there if that picks up. I took my eyes off there. I've been doing that today. That's why I'm doing this really, because I'm not doing my proper practice, because I've just for whatever reason I'm just like not concentrating, and so this I thought would sharpen me up, and that certainly did wake me up. Right, again, another bump cannon here, just to bump this red away. So let's see this time. Keep more focused on the pink. Well, that's better. I watched that pink into the pocket that time. Okay, right. Well, I don't like that little sort of screwy shot for the pink, because under pressure that's not a good choice of shot. Now this one's fine. I can leave a high black or leave the pink in the middle. I think just a high black's fine. Just going to leave a natural angle there. I was thinking about the pink, but you know, it's not. Strangely, that wasn't going to be easier to get on the red, where the red's positioned. So this is fine because it's just a plain ball shot, a middle ball. Just pop it in. Yeah, I want to hit that a little bit. But we're okay. Well, the good news is that must put me past 100. So. Job achieved. Now, yeah, just got to be a little bit careful here, because I'm on the wrong side of the pink. It's quite hard to get across the table to that red. That's why I'm just maybe giving the blue a little bit of thought. Just that angle to me. No, I think it's fine. Just got to just hit it sweet. That's all. Yeah, that's all right. Okay, so just need to punch in behind this red. So I'm just picture in the shot. Just a little bit of punch needed. Yeah, is that too much? Yeah, not great. Well, I say not great. It's not perfect, but it's all right. I think it would be nicer if I just roll this in. No, I can't. I was hoping I could roll it and softly get on the blue. But I think we're just going to roll middle ball it and go down for the brown and green. Oh, now I feel like I've overhit that, but I'm okay. The trouble when you're getting the jitters. Right. It might be better just to go yellow, yellow. I'm not really worried what I score. It'd just be nice to do. It's actually not much better than the brown, to be honest. If I just screw the brown across, I think I'll stick with the brown here. What a muppet! Oh, that was so bad. No, what I was thinking there was I moved my hand up the cue because I wanted to play like a little sort of soft screw, and I wanted to say that. It's obviously messed up my concentration. Right. Oh well, the drama continues. Now, don't feel like I'm totally dead and buried here because I just feel like for some stupid reason I feel quite sort of positive over the shot because it's exciting me. It's a screw shot with check side, so I mean it's going to be tough to do it with the rest, to be fair, but let's give it a go. It just feels like quite a nice angle. This anyway, it'd be nice if I can even get close to it. Wow, yeah, that's the difference. If you see something, you've got more chance of doing it. Sometimes you can be overshot and you just can't see anything positive about it, but that one felt okay. Right, somehow still going. Right, again, got a horrible smelly angle on the green as well now. Now, I've been trying to middle ball punch this and leave the brown in the middle, making a bit of a mess of it. But I think I'll stick to my guns. It's definitely the right shot for this table. There's no cloth on the table now. I'll just play it. Yeah, I can't play that shot right now. I'll have to practice that. That's a pity, actually. Something simple like that's just beating me. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. And also, if you could subscribe to the Cuestars YouTube channel if you haven't done so already, please do that. I do put lots and lots of videos up, so I'm sure I won't let you down. I'm sure there'll always be something cool for you to watch. Anyway, thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.